evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Grealish. And here's Dembele. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. How about a shot? Hernandez plays it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Hernandez gets good distance on it. Ghana. France still without an attempt on target. Ghana finds it. The referee's awarded a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And here's Dembele. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ghana. Mbappe. Out to the right. Goes for goal! Goal! France!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Danger averted for now. And he's there to hoof it away. Dembele. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. France have it back and they can go again. Ghana. Ball's out on the left now. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Mbappe gets that offside. They've managed to get it away. Keane. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, nice touch. Corner it is then. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to cut it out. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game, to square things up. Formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Everton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Hernandez goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. Chance! It's a corner kick. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ghana. And it's Grealish. Good take, and he's had a look.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And the counter is on. It's come loose. He's got away. And it's been taken straight back. Now surely!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Dembele. Keane gets into the right position to intercept. Garner. Grealish. Get that clear. What a throw in. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Grealish. Chance to shoot. Grealish. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary.
Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resource.
And the shot! Miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
There's going to be another change here. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. And the finish! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself...
Has a hit! He's scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Everton could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's on a plate. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Rabiot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Dembele. Dembele. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Oh, he's found him in space. And a play for a throw. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomez. And he has been fouled there. And here's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe gets good distance on it. France get it back again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Danger averted for now. Well weighted. He's had a look. He's had a go. He's scored. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Wolverhampton draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's played forward. And he's away. Goes for goal. In it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Wolverhampton are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Wolverhampton grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
This could spell danger. It's good defending, very good defending. Tries to get it clear. The referee brings the first half to a close. Draw it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And if you're just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get...
And the shot! Away from immediate danger. Battles to win it back. Oh, they can break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets away from his opponents. He could be... Mbappe has a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's been taken straight back. Cleared without complication.
We've got to see a real determination in
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. A real chance if he can get through. Big chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
The defence can get it clear. And they win it back again. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up for the header! Decent enough try. And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. It's come... And a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Wolverhampton take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Mbappe. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. That's not going to make it. It's Dembele. Looking to break out here. He's away. He's one shoots. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Wolverhampton know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coleman has got himself a free kick. Into the middle. Oh, surely! He's gone for it! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's left his man. Looking to get within. Has a pop! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Wolverhampton looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Tries a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Hernandez hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And he's straight offside. France getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a look, goes for goal, he's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brighton take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Veltman. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now, chance to break. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
France's free kick then. Going for goal! And that's been levered clear. driving on, he could shoot here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's the chance to counter. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dembele, and the shot! It's there! They have come roaring back!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Good interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. The whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So here they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Dembele. That's Dembele. That is a crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dembele with the foul. Dembele, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Away from immediate danger.
Brighton have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hernandez goes looking. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
He's there to cut it out. Plays it long. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. This could spell danger. Forward it goes. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. he's cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. What a ball this has turned out. Hits one! They've done it! Into the lead once more. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Brighton go into the lead. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Milner. Now it's Welbeck going through. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
They've managed to get it away. Brighton get it back again. Has a hit! Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goalkeeper's ball. Cuts it out. And it's Dembele. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense.
And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
So it's away we go then. Forward it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dunk. It's come loose. Dembele going for goal! They scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that Absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
France go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Breaks on here. It's got through to him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chance to shoot. It's a brilliant interception. Clearance and very necessary. That's a good ball to find him. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Mbappe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Looking to get within range. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Next Dembele. Beltman gets it back. Beltman concedes a free kick for that. And it's played forward. Has a go! A chance to play it in. Oh, a robust challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez drives it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defence has got rid of that. Mbappe turns and goes back. Oh, great ball! You can get that clear. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France ahead, hits one! And in it goes! The second half sparks straight into life! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
And now they can launch a counter. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He spotted the run and played him through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene. Brighton are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Dembele. The referee has given a corner. And that's sprayed out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
France look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Over to the left. And here comes the corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's good distance on it. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Brighton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's looking unstoppable here. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's got options out wide. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And he's there to cut it out. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, some tackle that. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Milner. So that's it. It is all over. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to...
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
Ibrox is a wonderfully atmospheric ground.
He's had a goal! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
And the shot!
Mohamed Salah weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Salah. Keane. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Liverpool are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean.
Real chance!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Forward it goes. Here's the through ball. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's had that put on a plate. And the ball's come out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Isak. He's got away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that has been cleared. Has a goal! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Tries a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw-in. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going to... Oh, it's come off the upright. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. He could be... has a hit!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Attempts to play it through. And it's played forward. And it's Grealish. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Forward it goes. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's a brilliant interception. Everton have it back and they can go again. It'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Everton still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Isak. This is promising. Plays it back. Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Salah. Liverpool get it back again. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception.
Everton have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, managed to get it away. Needed a better pass there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. And that's been levered clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take.
And that's a foul, free kick's been given. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. penalty, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Well read, he sorted that out. Squeeze it out of harm's way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Grealish, right through the middle. Oh, shooting chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, big chance! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Looking for a decent ball in. Has a pop! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah, battles to win it back. Liverpool being made to look sloppy in possession here. And help's available out wide.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays it out wide, and it's got through. Gets it back. In comes the corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Towering header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Salah. Isak.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Garner goes looking.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
It could be... He's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope you won't let...
And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept every...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Aiden Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rice. He could be in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks at... He's gone for the shots! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Decent progress down the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rice. Driving, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's gone for a throw-in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a great ball. Hoists it forward. Keane. And it's Dzeko. Real chance! Goal! Fiorentina! And it's Fiorentina who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Fiorentina draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keane. Oh, good take in a good area. Keane. Danger averted for now. Keane. Now it's Dzeko. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And he's onside. Chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rice tries to get it forward quickly. Keane. And it's Dzeko. He's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. And it'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely...
Dzeko! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Dzeko. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Chooses to go back. And here's Dzeko. He's in, and the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Keane. And it's been taken straight back. Fiorentina are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. And that has put paid to that. And now they can launch a counter. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Gets on the end of it. Shapes to shoot! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rice. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Shoots! And he's there to clear it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keane. And it's Dzeko. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Cleared without complication.
Get a throw in. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Hits one! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And he just whacks it away. Going for goal! Merino. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Fiorentina probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It is now or never. Time is against them. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Merino just brushed off the ball there. And that will be the final act. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height, and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
He'll be looking for a goal or two. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's in! He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Saka. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Caught offside that time. Rice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Squeeze it out of harm's way. Shot at goal! Goal! Fiorentina! First blood drawn. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to...
Has a shot! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Fiorentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Rice sticks in a foot to win it back. A heavy challenge. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brings it forward. Cuts it out. Keane. Plays it out to the wing. Nice little chip. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. They've managed to get it away. Defenders on the back foot. And the half-time whistle goes. Threw it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hoists it forward. He's got away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Chooses to go back. Here it is now, surely! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rice has come loose. And the defence can get it clear. Keane. Oh, good interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Going through. It's broken loose. Keane opts to play it back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Keane. Decent looking ball. And he's on his way! Out to the left it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Battles to win it back. Keane. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He could be in here. Has a goal! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And he has been fouled there. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Dzeko. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Cleared without complication.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are...
Tries a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a goal! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Terrible error, duly punished. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. All square again into the dying minutes. Dzeko tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a great ball. He's looking to get there first. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's there to receive it. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Now, power or placement? Goal! Fiorentina! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Fiorentina take what looks to... And that's it. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Aiden Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's played him through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defenders on the back foot. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's got through to him. Dzeko! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Fiorentina have an early lead. Good start. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Dzeko. Keane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keane needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Just brushed off the ball there. Decent looking ball. Keane goes for goal! And it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's played forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Battles to win it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance to break. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Fiorentina with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Dzeko. Timely intervention. We hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's through, now is he in?
Cleared without complication.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rice. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. The message is clear, none shall pass.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the
big chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Rice. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's gone for it! Header! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. He's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's hoisted clear. Good ball, it's found its target. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. Keane. That's a good ball to find him. Same again, same outcome.
Fiorentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's a throw. What an adventurous run from a defence. Tries a shot! It's good distance on it. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's away. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Fiorentina really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Shoots! They are rampant! Over the hills and far away! No catching them! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for... Goes for goal! He's delivered all right! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Immobile.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior looking to force his way through. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Immobile. Rudiger, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Immobile. Immobile, timely intervention, no messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior, and here's Immobile. Can he get going for goal? Sticks it away. They have come roaring back. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Immobile making use of the space out wide. Alaba gets his foot in there. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals.
He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Goes for the cross. He could be in here. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Danger averted for now. Out to the right. And here's Immobile. Oh, hang on. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now the counter. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Looks to dink one in. And it's Immobile. Immobile, and that has been clubbed away. Rudiger gets it away. Crosses it in. Gets up to head it! And the first half is done. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to hoof it away. Madrid get it back again. Alaba drives it forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just brushed off the ball there. Bologna are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to...
Has a hit! Could fall kindly. He scores! And again they hit the front. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid go into the lead. And it's Immobile. And the counter is on.
Bologna are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gets on the end of it. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Immobile. Cleared away. And here's Immobile. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Defence has got rid of that. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tries to get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good clearance and very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Immobile, it's Immobile! It's in! They are right back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That's sprayed out wide. It's a loose ball. Bernardeschi provides an outlet. Bernardeschi, and here's Immobile. It's gone a long way up and away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he find shapes to shoot? Get that
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alexander-Arnold. Cuts it out. Rudiger does well there, alert. Cleared without complication. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, the... Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And the defence can get it clear. And here's Isco. Valverde. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Isco having a look. This is a great chance to take a lead. Lo Celso crosses. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's offside. Yes, it is. Bakambu. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Isco. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Valverde. Madrid still to register a shot on target. Lo Celso. And here's Bakambu. And it's Isco. Great challenge, time to perfection. No question, that's a foul. Lo Celso. Isco. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Vinicius Junior. The intervention was very necessary. Now it's Bakambu. Lo Celso. He's through the middle. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a ball! Cleared without complication. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He's through. Gets it, and now what? Chance! It's broken loose. Clearance, very necessary. And it's Isco. And the ball is out of play. Isco lobs it in gently. It's a goal kick. Alaba. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Valverde. Isco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Valverde. And he's oh, real danger here. Corner given. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been clubbed away. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He's away! Isco. That's Bakambu. Bakambu. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Valverde drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Isco. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
He's through the middle. Now the count.